Can understanding linear poker ranges improve your strategy? Have you ever wondered if understanding linear poker ranges can actually make a difference in your game? Let's break this down and see how it can impact your strategy. First off, linear ranges are all about playing solid hands in a straightforward manner. This means you focus on strong to medium strength hands, arranged from the best to the least strong. Think of high pairs like Jack-Jack and King-King, along with strong cards like Ace-King and Ace-Queen. This approach is different from a polarized range, which mixes strong hands with bluffs. Using a linear range can be especially helpful in cash games or situations where your opponents are likely to call often. By sticking to strong hands, you reduce the chances of being outplayed by those who might call with weaker holdings. This strategy allows you to extract more value from your good hands, especially against less experienced players who tend to call too much. When you are in a situation where you have limited options, such as preflop opening or facing a shove, using a linear range makes sense. You will only continue with your strongest hands, which helps avoid costly mistakes. This straightforward strategy simplifies your decision-making process, allowing you to play confidently. On the flop and earlier streets, the game often leans towards linear or merged ranges. This is because medium-strength hands still have a good chance to improve, and your bluffs can be hidden among these stronger hands. This makes it tougher for your opponents to read your hand strength. Now, let's look at some practical applications of linear ranges. When you are raising or three-betting preflop, using a linear range means you are raising with a solid sequence of strong hands. This is particularly effective when you expect your opponents to call often, allowing you to build pots with hands that are likely ahead. When facing aggressive actions, sticking to your strongest hands is a smart move. This reduces the risk of making mistakes when you have limited options. On the flop, maintaining a linear or merged range helps balance your betting and calling frequencies. This makes it harder for your opponents to guess what you are holding since your range includes a variety of hand strengths. In summary, understanding linear poker ranges can significantly improve your strategy. It promotes consistent hand selection and simplifies your decision-making. This approach is especially effective in cash games and against players who call frequently. By focusing on solid hands, you can play more confidently and extract value from your good cards.